Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking on this video and watching. Today we're going to be going over the 2019 Advent Calendar from Creating & Co. I don't have the original packaging for this, so don't mind me. I was a savage and just kind of threw all my boxes away, so I'm just pulling out of something that's not what it came in. It came in a box. So here is the entire calendar. I've unboxed it on Instagram, but I left everything in its original packaging so we can unbox these one by one together. So of course, spoilers, if you haven't seen this for whatever reason, then, and you don't want to be spoiled, then come back and watch this video afterwards. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and jump into this, and I will be showing you everything in the calendar. I also want to mention that at the end of the video, I will go ahead and give you my opinions and thoughts on whether or not I think that it's worth it, for the cost, if I think that here is enough value for what I paid. Also, if I think that I would purchase it again, for next year, for 2020, if she's doing one, and would I recommend this to you or anybody else. So the cost of this calendar was $74.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling. And you do get 25 days here. There are 25 envelopes or packages, and it explains here on this card that you begin opening with December 1st with the package labeled 1. So I really do enjoy here that she's got thorough explanation of where to start and what number to start with, because sometimes these calendars, you're supposed to count down. So you start with, like, let's say if it's a 12-day calendar, you start with 12 and count down to 1. And like 1 is usually, you're like, do I end with 1 on Christmas Eve, or do I end with 1 on Christmas Day? Like, or am I counting from 1 to 25? I don't know. It's different with all these shops that do advent calendars. So it's nice to have a little bit of clarity on where you're supposed to start. Obviously, you can rip into this and start wherever you want. But if you're going to be sharing it on Instagram, then, she says you go ahead and use the hashtag Creating & Co. and start with the package labeled 1 on December 1st. That way you're not like spoiling it for people. So I appreciate those. And anyway, the package, the postcard, not postcard, the card just says, the kind of theme of the book the theme of the Advent calendar is Bookland. So we are currently celebrating winter and all of the fantastical things that winter brings. So, and you've got some artwork here that kind of gives you an idea that it's going to be, if you didn't already know, like a step into Bookland related theme, wintry books, planners, that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me flip these around, because I started with, this is day 1 right here, and I couldn't put these in the pile because they're washi. Okay, so beginning with day 1, let me just move these out of the way. I'll just be pulling from the side. We have this little organza bag. I love how everything's black, so it's very cohesive. See here, I just want to mention is an issue with the tags, with the washi. I can't open the bag as wide as it needs to be because of the knot for the tag. So I believe, able to sneak this out, but the washi I did have more of an issue with. I had to actually rip the tag off. That way I could open it wide enough. So just wanted to mention that was an issue. But I love these little bags. So I'm definitely going to be keeping these when I just, take rip the tag off and keep these. These are cute. So for day 1, we were given a sticker album. So it is a little snap closure album with books on it that are in silver foil, very pretty. And so it's just like that jelly kind of material. And then you've got a bunch of pages here for putting your stickers in. These are kind of frosted, so they're not that, perfect see-through clear stuff. And that is what you get for day 1. And then moving on to day 2, I will be, like I said, sharing my thoughts and opinions on everything at the end. So I'm not going to, be going over each one. I like this, I don't like this, that's just, I'm going to save that for the end. So for day 2, we have a sheet of her character. This little doggie's name is XO. So I believe I'm saying that correctly. It looks like it. It says XO in all the books. And so you've got him with a stack of books reading, and then this one, it's the same one, but it's got text on it that says reading and introverting. And then there's just some down here with him reading different colored books, just single books instead of the stacks. And then for day 3, it's been a while since I've opened these days, obviously, because it's like way since the beginning of December. So these are almost like a refresher for me. I don't even know what's coming up, you know? So for day 3, we've got double-sided bookmarks. So this one is like a horizontal where you've got this like carriage and there's like a reindeer pulling it and this pretty castle in the snowy forest, and they are double-sided. And then this one says Once Upon a Time with the like Beauty and the Beast mosaic glass or whatever that's called, stained glass. And then on the back you've got like the Galaxy books. So 2 bookmarks. And then for day 4, oh, a secret message. I was testing a pen. Don't mind me. For day 4, we've got a sheet of book bows. So it's like a bow clip, like you know, like a traditional. Let me see if I have an example in case you don't know what I'm talking about. A bow clip. Okay, so here's a couple different examples of a traditional bow clip. These are from the Giving Girl, and these are from Cozy Paper Co. So as you can see, it's like a clip mark, you know, like a paper clip. But then you've got like a little bow on top. I think that this originated from when these bow clips became very popular. Things like this, you know, there's smaller ones, bigger ones, whatever. And this is obviously a huge one, but they have smaller ones. So these became really popular with it just being like a paper clip with a cute little bow on the top to stick out of your planner. And then, you know, people started doing stickers of them. So these are bow clips. Oopsie, stepped on my kitty. I'm sorry. He was like right underneath my feet and I didn't see him. So that's what this is by Book Bows. It's like a play on the bow clips, except instead of it is in kind of the shape of a bow too, but it's a book. So that's a really interesting idea. I like it. I haven't seen that before. So you got a colorway of this same recurring theme of colors that you'll be seeing throughout the planner. I mean, throughout the calendar. Then on day 5, we have a couple rolls of washi. This is a white washi tape with blue foiling, and this one is a skinnier washi with the little bows. I mean, now I'm just calling them bows, books. And then this one is more wintry because you've got snowflakes and stars. Oh, and here's my cat now to get his revenge for me stepping on him. Sorry about that. Yeah, so then stars, snowflakes, and more books for the bigger roll right there. And again, I said silver foil on accident on Instagram, so white washi and blue foil. Okay, it's like a light blue, like a wintry foil. Then for day 6, we've got a couple of these like smaller journaling cards. You could also use these as bookmarks if you wanted, but they're not the, you know, the traditional shape, but you know, it still works. And then this one's got the same carriage. And then this one says the world is full of magic, and there's that same castle. And then they're just single-sided. And then for day 7, I don't know what's in here. Oh, we've got the sheet of the holographic books. These are on a light blue background, and they are just like open books with a silver holographic foiling on them. I love Holo. Then for day 8, okay, remember this day. Day 8 was like a vinyl. Yeah, that's the word. You've got a vinyl and some instructions in here on how to apply it and whatever, like where to put it, where you can put it, stuff like that. And it's a kind of bluish iridescent with the glasses, and it says reader's gonna read. Then for day 9, we've got some die cuts, and I forgot what they were. Oh, no, now I remember. I don't remember if these are stickers too. Let me take a closer look and see if I can, if there's like a backing. Sometimes people do die cuts and then they're stickers, and sometimes people do die cuts and they're not. I'm having a hard time. I don't think it's a sticker. I think it's just cardstock. So we've got the, I want to call it a mosaic again, stained glass window, the carriage, the castle, the sword and the stone, a crown, and then what is this? Is this an envelope? Wait, which way does it go? Like this? I'm confused. Hold on. What's the gray thing? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, it obviously looks like an envelope. And there's like a wax seal and a ribbon behind it. I mean, on top of it. Like, that's cute. The wax seal's like keeping the ribbon down and sealing the envelope. But then I don't know what this is. It's probably just like an invitation or something. is what that is. Anyway, so there's the die cuts for day 9. And then for day 10, we have got another little baggie, which I had to rip the tag off again to like get it open all the way. And in here we've got a, what is this? Like a pouch with the, you know, Galaxy books, and it's got silver hardware. And so you could just put whatever you want in here, pens or washi tape. There's a string in there. Pens, washi tape, you know, stickers, I don't know, whatever you want, die cuts. Functional. And then for day 11, we have the same book bows that we saw a few days ago, except these are on that light blue background, and then the same silver hollow foil. There you go. I'm trying to get a good rainbow shot for you guys because I just love Holo. And then for day 12, right? That was day 11, right? Yeah. For day 12, we have a couple of sticky pockets. These are fun because you can use them, you know, like wherever you want. You can put them inside your planners. Some people put them in their like little Hobonichi weeks or notebooks or whatever you want to do. You can put them wherever you want. They're you just peel them from this back. I don't know if I can, but yeah. Wait, yes. Where's the backing? Oh, here it goes. So you just peel it off of here. So it's like a, you know, a sticky back, and then you can stick it wherever you want to stick it to. So on this one, you've got the silver hollow with the open book, and it's, you know, you can stick in there like washi samples or stickers or whatever. And then this one, the silver hollow again. I don't know what this is though. Is it like it's a book in the middle and then like a lot of pretty flare coming out of it? Like it's a sigil or something maybe? I don't know if that's the word. So day 12. And then day 13, why is there hair everywhere? Day 13, we have a couple of paper clips, and the top one is like 2 charms on it. You've got like the open book here, and oops, sorry, I just bumped the camera. And then this purple like crystal, and they can kind of like stack like that or just be separate or whatever. And then this one down here is it's not like a stone, it's just like a kind of white clear thing, bead I guess you could call it. And then but it's got this really pretty like almost hollow looking sparkle to it. So 2 of those clips for day 13. And moving on to day 14. And oh, and here we have so it's a jelly pocket, which these can be used for anything. It's this jelly material that's kind of like the same material as that album was made out of, and it's, you know, like glittery. It's like a silver hollow glitter. It's a light blue tint to it. You can use this as like a cash envelope in your purse, or like just stick stickers in it like it was, you know, already in, whatever you want to do with it. And so for this day, we've got a little stack of freebies from other shops. This one is by Bookish Planning. And so you've got, I don't need to like go through all of these, but as you can see, you've got a bunch of scripts. And this one is Adorably Amy Designs, where she's got some scripts, but also like some of them have pictures. So it's like a functional icon kind of a thing. You've got Peanut Butter Taco, where you've got some books and like a very original weekend banner that says this weekend is going to be literary. And then from Lily's Little Cupboard, we have like 6 of these, almost like full boxes, but they're, you know, smaller. So this would be good for like a smaller planner, like a hobo, or I don't know, like an A5 or something. And a couple strips of washi and some little squiggly things down there. And as you can see, the colors of these little samplers have been sticking to the theme of everything that's been so far, you know, in the I keep wanting to call it a kit, in the calendar. So like, as you can see, it's got the same tones of the light blue and the purples and the grays and whatnot. So these match, despite being from different shops. They match very well. So that's what we got for day 14. And then moving on to day 15, we have a set of the silver holographic overlay. They're the clear overlays, header overlays, that's the word I'm looking for, with the same, it's like the washi, the skinny washi that we got, where it's those like open books, and the gorgeous silver holo. I can't help but wiggle it because I just love a holo so much. Then for day 16, we have a sheet, oops, go flying. We have a sheet of sad book emojis. So I think not all of them are sad though. I think clearly the first one looks sad. The second one looks sort of annoyed to me. That one looks kind of angry. That one looks kind of just like meh, like kind of sad but discontented. I don't know. And that one's sleepy. So not all of them are sad, but definitely still cute. Then for day 17, we have the happy book emojis. So this one looks happy, and that one looks kind of shocked. That one looks like a cute kissy face. And then that one looks kind of like a happy embarrassed. And that one's just like, you know, plain old happy. That one's like really, really happy. And that one's like, I'm happy. Then for day 18, we have a pin of the same artwork from the kit with the carriage. It is like, there's the backing. It is like the, if you notice, I like how the little step down thing from the carriage is like an open book. So I like that she made a enamel, I think it's enamel pin to match with the calendar. Day 19, we have a couple of the journaling cards with the crown and the castle and the reindeer, single-sided. Then that was 19, right? I'm losing count. Yes. And then here for day 20, we have another couple rolls of washi, which I already swatched them because I wanted to see if they were silver holo or not. Because as you can see, they are foiled, but I couldn't tell if it was just silver or if it was silver holo, and they are in fact silver holo like the rest of the kit. So you've got, it's the same skinny washi like the other one that was white with the, you know, the pattern of the books, but they are on a darker blue and it's silver holo foil. And then this one is like a bookshelf with, oh my gosh, sorry, my cat keeps thinking he can jump up here when I'm trying to film. The stars, the silver holo stars, and then the bookshelf with stacks of books and like a pretty crystal ball, and then like a mini carriage as kind of like bookends. So those are the two washis for day 20. Then for day 21, we have a sheet of headers, and these are on like her regular, I think it's premium matte paper, in the same colorway with those little books that we've been seeing. And then there's just different colors from the same colors that have been in this calendar. For day 22, we have a sheet of functional, I don't know what you call it. It's just kind of like a sampler sheet where you've got headers, scallop boxes, and then like pretty labels. And then there's, it's unique to, so far from what I've seen from the kit, because it's like a shattered glass, shattered like diamond effect. It's not, you know, foil or anything, but it makes me want to like wiggle it. But yeah, it's like a different pattern, but same colorway. For day 23, we have a full sheet. Why are these all upside down? We have a full sheet of full box overlays in the silver holo. So these are clear full box overlays of different sorts. Like some of them are kind of like falling snowflakes, and some are like twinkling stars at the top, or at the top and the bottom. And then the quote in the middle says, "The world is full of magic." And again, I just love the holo. Then for day 24, we have a sheet of, it's kind of again like a single page, like micro kit, I guess you could call it, kind of, you know, where you can use this and like other things to pull together a complete spread. So you've got 6 like full boxes. They're a bit, I think they're a bit shorter though. They look a little bit shorter just looking at them. Some date covers, and then some like skinny little dividers. And oh, and see, it is an invitation, because yeah, see, now it's that same one from the die cut, but it says "you are invited" on it. So yeah, I guess that one was like an envelope and an invitation. So I did have it right. So that's what that box says. And this is a double box scene. And then for day 25, I don't know what happened. Was there cello? I'm always losing cello. There might have been cello. But we have a full kit. Oops, I'm about to drop. Okay. So first page is 9 full boxes. Here's your double box. All of the same art we've been seeing, of course, except we haven't seen the fireplace and the tower and the dress. But otherwise, everything else, it's all, you know, it all matches the same colors and whatnot. And then this is her typical kit, typical kit format in her shop for like other kits that she offers. So you've got a bunch of deco here that can be functional too, like stacks of books, a weekend banner, and then this is the more functional icon, movie marquee. There's her character XO, and then there's some date covers. And then you've got star checklist flags, half boxes, labels. Are these labels? Yes, and scallop boxes. Then you've got 2 habit trackers, a like full box checklist, Monday through Sunday tracker, some scripts and arrows, some headers, and the bottom washi. So let me go ahead and just bring everything back out into the screen here, into frame, and then I will like give you my thoughts. Okay, it was a little hard to get everything into frame here because there's definitely a lot of items. As you saw, there was 25 days full of goodness here. So overall, so my questions were, do I think that it is worth the value? Again, I paid $74.95. That's not counting, you know, shipping, handling. Just the box itself was $74.95. Yes, I do believe that this is worth the value for sure. If you break it down into what you're paying for individual things, for example, a full kit would go for like $20. You've got your full kit. I would say like $15 worth of washi here for like all of these rolls together. This album, I don't really know. It's definitely more, you know, it's more unique than the standard albums. For example, I have an album from I think this is a Happy Scrappy. Yeah, this is a Happy Scrappy album with the Fox and Pip bow. No, yes, Fox and Pip bow. I think this was $20, but I didn't pay for that. I actually won this album in a giveaway. But yeah, and as you can see, it's just like a standard album. This is a little more special. It has like a snap closure to it. I don't exactly know how many pages there are, but I would say, I don't know, like at least $15 for this. And then of course there's like this pin. I don't exactly remember what's going right for pins like this. And again, I think it's an enamel pin. Yeah, that is enamel, isn't it? I would definitely say like between, I don't know, $8, $10 maybe. Is that a good price? I honestly think I might be lowballing it because I've never like flat out bought pins. I just acquired many pins that go wild. But then yeah, and then like a pouch like this, I don't know, maybe $8 or something. So I mean, right there, you're up to like, I don't know, what are you up to, like 60 or something? 20, 30, 40. Let me see, 20, 30, 40, 48. Okay, so I'm up to like, I don't know, 50-ish right now. But then when you add on the cost of obviously all these extra things, these pockets, I would say like $3 each. So that's 56. I'm estimating, I'm not actually using a calculator. And then sheets like these, I would say are like $3 each, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Again, like another $20 right here, especially with these silver hollow foils. So for sure, look at this. I would say at least $5, $6 for a full sheet of clear overlay with hollow. So for sure, you're getting the value here. This is absolutely worth it because it's chock full of stuff. Oh yeah, don't forget these. So, for sure worth it. Would I buy it again? I might. Not that I think that anything, I didn't like dislike anything. I wasn't like, you know, about anything. I would say anything negative I had to say about it. These ones, I wish like differently, not necessarily even negative, but anything different or negative. These ones I wish were maybe done on, instead of this light blue, which is pretty, but maybe if it had been done more like this, where it was kind of like you have dark blue and then purple and then gray and then pink, you know, so that way you've got a variety of backgrounds instead of just the light blue. That would have been nice to see. But you know, can't complain about the silver hollow, obviously. So I love that. I think that these would have been better if they were maybe laminated or on a sticker paper maybe, because then those tend to be a little more sturdy, whereas when they're kind of like a cardstock like this, they can just bend and then, you know, crease very, very easily. Gotta be careful with those. And then, I don't know, I don't think there's anything else really that I would have changed perhaps. While I like this one, I don't see the theme carrying too much throughout the kit, throughout the calendar, the crushed diamond effect though, but I like it. So I'm not complaining about that. Just something to note. I love this jelly pocket. I don't know like what to do with it, or I like that the light blue matches though, because otherwise I would say like, what does this have to do with books, you know? So I do like that. The light blue is obviously like matching with the colors of the kit. And then the samplers, I have to say, are so adorable. Again, like I mentioned, the colors that they all did, despite being all different shops, they did so well matching to everything in this kit. Bravo to these shops. And yeah, again, I love this little jelly pocket. I just got to figure out what am I going to do with it. But it's like, I don't know, it's so cute. The Galaxy books, while I love, do seem a little off place. Where else were they? They were here, and I feel like there was somewhere else that they were. Am I just imagining it? I don't know. I think there was somewhere, but I don't know. I love the Galaxy books. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's kind of out of place with like a magical bookland fairy tale kind of vibe. So I would have changed that had I been, you know, like, I don't know, asked for my feedback or something. I would have changed that. Perhaps done a pouch with, you know, this fairy tale vibe, the fairy tale artwork or something, or I don't know. Oh, this would have been cute, like the bookshelf. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love the Galaxy thing. I don't have an issue with it. It just didn't seem to go very well with the theme. These are super cute. I love this purple one because it reminds me of my birthstone, which is amethyst. Love that. So, I'm like so glad I did get this calendar. I'm going to put good use to everything in here. This one too. These, while they're cute, also kind of don't really, I mean, they're books, yeah, but they kind of gave me a like vibe, like I don't know how they go as well, because they're so cute, like they're emojis. I love them. They're hand doodle little guys. They're so cute. But I was like, wouldn't it have been cute if they were like books, but like with, I don't know, like, you know, like the same vibe where some of them have like a castle on it, or some of them have like the sword and the stone on it, you know? I mean, that would have been more matchy with the theme, I think. But again, I'm not complaining because I think that they're adorable. I don't know if she hand doodled these herself or what, but they're so cute. And so, yeah, I'm happy to have them. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be utilizing everything. There's nothing in here that I don't like. There's nothing in here that I, you know, am disappointed with. The quality is amazing. And like I said, absolutely, the value is 100% there. I love this pin. So majority of everything I love. Some things I just like, and everything else I don't have like an issue. I don't dislike anything. And then there are some things I would change, but yes, it's definitely worth the value. Would I buy it again though? I don't know, because it wasn't like I didn't get like a what's the, you know, like I wasn't like overwhelmed with it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, you know, it wasn't like a huge kind of thing to me. I love this sheet too. So the only reason I say I don't know is because next year, well, when I'm filming it, I should say this year, it's now 2020. So this year, once shops start releasing their advent calendars, I might want to try a new shop. You know, this shop is not a new to me shop because I've bought her kits before, but the calendar was new to me. So I might want to just give some other shops a try, you know, just like I gave her a try this year. So it just depends on my budget. Like if I'm going to be giving other shops a try and then I can't afford hers, then I'll just be like, whatever. But if I have it in the budget, you know, it's in the books, and I'm not like, you know, I don't have anything else in mind, like, sure, I'd pick up another one because I'm not disappointed with everything that I got. So it's really more just like, maybe I'd buy it again. I'm just saying I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, I'm like for sure getting this calendar again. That's what I'm saying. So I might buy it again. We'll see. I don't even know if she'll do one next year. She has done one in 2018 and 2019, so she might do it again this year. So again, we'll just see where I'm at, because I for sure know if I think at least 2 I want to get for 2020. And then I want to see, you know, if I can get a third one again. And I might want to give another shop a try, so I might not get her calendar again. I don't know, but for sure, I think it's worth the value. I'm not disappointed with anything. I don't hate anything. I don't, you know, nothing at all. I think everything is either I like it or I love it. And I would recommend it for sure. If you're somebody who likes to read, 100%. There's so much awesome reading vibes, and I love that you get actual, bookmarks in here that are double-sided. It's just, I love that. And they're sturdy too. I don't actually read physical books. I love to read physical books, but I just don't, because I don't have a lot of time. So I tend to listen to Audible instead, because I pretty much only read when I'm driving. So, but you know what? We are going to be going on a cruise here in a few more weeks. I'm so excited. And because I'll have obviously time, I am actually thinking about, you know, reading a real book, because I love reading. It's just, you know, you have to actually sit down and open a book and pay attention. And I don't have a lot of time for that. So, but I'm excited, like I said, to use everything in here. So I will definitely get some use out of these once I have some time to actually read. But yeah, that is everything from Creating & Co. So let me know down in the comments if you have a question about anything. If you would like to just let me know what is your feedback about it. Do you think that you would get some good use? What do you think about the calendar? Do you think that it's worth it? Do you like everything in here? Are there things that you dislike? Are there things that you would change? You know, do you agree with my opinion on what I would change? What would you change, if anything at all? Let me know. Oh, the only other thing too was like this sheet and this sheet are gonna be a little difficult for me, not gonna lie, because I don't like to waste full boxes, but these are very like too small to make work in my Erin Condren. You know, it's because it's such a small, there's like not enough. It's not like a kit like this. So we'll see what I do. This one, because it is basically the same artwork as this one, I might gift or just, you know, rack away, since I obviously already have the artwork in a full kit that I'm going to use. So I might be giving that one away. And this one is so cute. I love the moons and stars and all the quotes. So I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but I definitely want to make it work because it's cute. It's just a little bit frustrating when you're like, I don't know how to make it work. But it's like, you know, I don't expect everything to be tailored to me and my Erin Condren. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit frustrating, but it's like, it's cool because it's like, ooh, it's more of a challenge, you know? Let's see how I can do it. So anyways, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out and helps my channel to grow and help people see this video. So I really appreciate it. Definitely subscribe if you're not already, but you'd like to see more videos from me. I do have some more advent calendar hauls up on my channel, or should be coming up shortly. And I also do weekly plan with me's, monthly plan with me's, and monthly planner hauls. So be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that. And I hope to see y'all in next week's video. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.